If you haven't played with ChatGPT yet, I got to ask, why not? Check out how easy it is to write a lesson plan. I'm going to go to ChatGPT and click on Try. I've already created an account, and you can see some of the things I've saved on here. I typed up this information, so I'm just going to paste it in here, but here's what my query is going to be for ChatGPT. Write a lesson plan for 7th grade art students on the topic of graffiti, including the National Common Core standards. Then I'm going to click here. Exploring graffiti art. There's the standards. Materials. Procedure. Introduction. 10 minutes introduction. Research 20 minutes. Analysis 30 minutes. Art making 60 minutes. So we're looking at 2 or 3 class periods. Reflection 20 minutes. Assessment. So one of the things that ChatGPT does is it types it all up for you. You still have to check, for instance, if you want links, I'm going to ask it to add links to drawing graffiti step by step. Certainly, here's some links to try. YouTube, Wild Style. These tutorials vary in difficulty and style, so students can choose the best one that suits their interest level and skill level. So the next thing I'm going to do, since I still have that text copied, I'm going to go into my Google Drive, create a new Google blank document, paste the query in here. And I'm just going to go back here to this, select all this text from ChatGPT, copy it, and paste it in here. You'll get this message. These are the images from here. So it's telling me I can't copy and paste those images. So that's a complete lesson plan, basically in about 5 minutes or less. The only thing that's necessary from here is to format the text. And the other thing that is necessary, because sometimes it doesn't always get things right, so you might want to check the links. This video isn't available anymore. So that's the one place where it kind of falls down a little bit. But for the most part, it's got the steps, it's got the objectives, it's got the standards, suggests materials. I mean, it writes the whole thing. I've got lessons that I've been doing for about a decade, and now I can go back and check the lessons that I've written against what ChatGPT suggests and see what the difference is. And by the way, even though this link was not active, I can select this text here, copy it, go to YouTube, and paste it up here. And now here's some other videos, and all I've got to do is change this one to some of these other videos after I go through and decide which ones I'm going to do. For now, I'm just going to take this and copy it and paste it in here. Control K, Control V, and now that page is saved here. I can do the same thing here. Drawing beginners step by step. Copy that, go back up here, select all that text, paste in the new one. And now I've got a whole new set of videos. And even though the videos that were suggested by ChatGPT are not currently active, based on that search, I can just delete this one since I know it's not active, or since I know it's not still up, and then just replace all of these. Let's see if this one works. Video is not available anymore. However, I can just delete that one and do the same thing here. So here's wild style, step by step. Copy. Select all that text, paste it in there, enter. So now I've got multiple videos of some pretty complex graffiti styles. And all I've done for the most part is copy and pasted the search query in YouTube and replaced it here on this list. And then I can go through and delete all of the ones that were not accurate. Take all of the suggestions that ChatGPT came up with and paste them back in here for the search. And you'll notice that there's a varying degree of search results for all of these videos. And some of this stuff is not applicable for school consumption, as it were, especially in middle school. But here again, I'm just going to assume that these links are not accurate. But it suggested the search query. And so I'm just going through very quickly. And again, this took me, 10 minutes? You'll notice that some of the videos are the same. And some of them are completely different. I don't want to do tags, but that was part of the selection based on the text that ChatGPT suggested. So I do already a lesson plan on graffiti because it's something that the students are interested in. But now I've got all of these Google search queries or ChatGPT search queries, and I can go through and separate out the ones that will work and the ones that won't. Pretty cool. So I'm going to do this lesson plan on graffiti. I'm just going to copy this into my document and paste it there. And now I've got a lesson on graffiti. Just need to compare it to mine that I've already created a couple of years ago and see if the links differ and if the objectives and so forth match up with the ones that I discovered.